Hi everyone, I'm Tanuja and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm gonna share my views on this topic like you should learn from your mistakes and you should never fear of making mistakes. So I'm starting with my journey. What are the difficulties I faced and how did I overcome this problem? So I will share all the things with you. So what mistakes I did, I don't want you to make the same mistake. So listen it carefully so you will get to know that what are the mistakes you should not do and how you can learn from your mistakes. So when I was in school or college, I didn't focus on learning English or I didn't even speak. And I didn't speak until I get into that situation. So if you don't know English and you are into that situation that you have to speak, then how would you speak? If you don't know English, then how would you speak? So it's a problem of many people. They don't even speak when they had the time. So I started very late. I have done my schooling, I have done my college, and then only I started learning English. When I was in that situation, then I have to speak. When I joined the multinational company, then I had to speak in English with the clients, with the colleagues. So then only I realized that I have to speak in English. So I would suggest first thing that so if you are in a school or college and you already aware that in future you will have to speak in English. So why you try to speak from now onwards? You should start learning English at this point only. Then you will get to know. Then you will learn how to speak in English. And when you will get into that situation, then definitely you can speak. Whenever we see a person who is speaking very good in English, so we feel like that we demotivate ourselves like how would I speak and people will laugh at me. So you should remove this thought from your mind. You know, in some of the point it may be that the person in your phase also, because they have also learned English, then only they can speak fluently. So you have to speak and you have to prepare your mind that you should learn from your mistakes and never fear of making mistakes. So I'm speaking in front of you and I'm not fluent in English, but what will happen? I will make some mistakes, and yeah, definitely when I'll speak more and more, then definitely I will get to know that where I'm doing the mistakes. You should always have this thinking that whatever mistakes you are doing, that is fine. You will get rid of this problem when you will try to speak more and more. So you have to start your journey from today onwards and try to speak. We see lot of contents and we listen most of the contents in English, but we don't try to speak in English. So that is the main reason that we can't speak when we get into that situation where I have to speak. So you have to speak on the regular basis. So you can try with yourself and in the beginning. So uh, until you are feel like that no, I can speak English. At least you know how to communicate with the people in very easy way. You don't need to learn so many fancy words and you don't need to learn advanced vocabulary or advanced sentences in the beginning. That is fine if you are able to communicate with the people in a very simple way. So try this way. And for example, I am doing a mistake like I have to use the word head in some of the sentence, but I did mistake and I used the word have. So but after some time I realized that I did this mistake. So you should learn from your mistake that no, I have to use had. So I did that mistake. So you should learn from your mistake. So more and more when you will speak with the people, then definitely you will get to know that where you are doing the mistake. So I had the same feeling. In the beginning I was doing lot of mistakes, but now I reduce some of the mistakes because I'm learning from my mistakes. Because where I'm doing the mistakes and what are the things I should improve. And whenever I'm getting the feedback like I should improve this thing, so I'm working on that. So you should try this thing and yeah, definitely learn from your mistake. I will suggest you. And never feel like that if the other person is speaking in very good English, so and you don't know much English, so don't feel like that, no, I cannot speak good. So you just have to try. What will happen? You will do some of the mistakes, and that is fine. The whatever the person is thinking, let them think. You should focus on yourself and your improvement. No matter, and never compare yourself with others. Like someone is speaking in very good English and you cannot. So no problem. In one day you will also be fluent in English. So don't compare yourself with others and don't demotivate yourself like the other person is speaking good. So when I will speak good or I'm not speaking good, so people will laugh at me. So avoid this thing and you should focus on yourself and just try to speak. And in the beginning, you will speak in a broken English, so that is also fine. At least you are trying. Some people don't even try and don't even try to speak. I did the same mistakes when I was in college and school. I didn't try to speak. So that is the problem that I faced in my company or in my workplace. So I don't want to you to make the same mistake. So start from today onwards. I will suggest you and always learn from your mistakes. What are the mistakes you are doing? So try to improve those things and try to reduce those mistakes. I think this video will be helpful for you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Have a nice day.